Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Ottermax, hello. Alia, hello. Passion fruit. No cola this time. Another day. Lumina, hello. Mick Game Master, Rainbow Goro, hello. Genshin Gamer, Airgath, hello there. Swaraj, hello. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's been a while. How you doing? Caesar, hello. Vintoy, hello. Hope you're all doing very well. Give me cola gummy.
I had a lovely date till Lessie ruined it. Shark, give me a cola gummy please.
Pew.
No more lies.
Well, I'm glad your day was lovely. Pew.
Deception ends here.
Bring. Boop. Ooh, purple. Nice. Going to Vegas and keeps telling me to tell them what I want from Vegas. I don't know what's in Vegas. Do you know anything? Red Turtle, hello. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in Vegas. It's very glitzy. What would be cool? There's not like a lot of souvenirs I guess you could see from there. I think if there was anything, like maybe ask them for some like a keychain or something that's like dice. Like maybe ask them for some like lucky dice as like a keychain or something like that. I think that would be cool. Maybe like a magnet or something like that too. There's probably some cool like pins or magnets you could have. But as far as for like any other neat souvenir, there's not too much. Management Menace checking in. Zaztix, hello. Hello. How are you doing today? Also, what are we doing today? Let's see. Before we do the Archon Quest, should we do anything like this? Friday, Sunday. What about Lauma? Alright, I already crowned you. That's good. Oh wait. Diana Bow? Enhance? Friday, Sunday as well. Okay. Unless... No, I can only make one of those. Alright. I know weapon. Nope, we're good there. You know what? I think what we'll do... We will maybe try to build a little Kachina. She'll be our new project. Let's see. Yeah. Mizuki has stuff. Goro kind of has stuff. You kind of have stuff. Ningguang, I don't know if she has anything. She has a Skyward Atlas. I guess she does. Alright. Ningguang, you could be another project for us, I guess. 127. Alright, we can make plenty of those. 800 Glaze Lilies. Yeah. And level 4, I know she's C6. I feel like I'd probably use Kachina more, though. Even with her level 1 Fab Lance. You have 558 defense at level 21. Okay. 20. Have you watched the Chainsaw Man Reza arc? It's absolute cinema. I have not, but I heard it's quite good. I have heard the same, but I have not seen it. Bloop. Project Kachina DPS? Yeah, more energy recharge. More like Project Kachina 4-star character for theater if we run into another Geo setup. At least she is a Cinder City user for us. 3 energy recharge. Wow, this is kind of just what we wanted. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'll take it. Bloop. Double bonus, very nice, and crit damage. Not bad, alright. 22 energy recharge brings you to 134. With this leveled up, it'd be about 160. Defense, crit rate, geo damage for some reason. 65 flat defense. More defense. She might actually be kind of DPS-y. Huh. Holy ER. And still she doesn't have that much, which is kind of funny. How much does her burst cost? Is it 60? It's 70. So probably won't have enough for it. What does this do? Yeah, okay. Well, what type is she? She's like a dust mouse, isn't she? Probably. Alright, Kachina. Let's build you, and then we can focus on building Ningguang, I guess. We got the artifacts out of the way. That's the toughest stuff. We might as well level this up, though. Let's see. And enhance. Alright, we need chains for these. I think we got a lot of those, so we should be fine. No consumables found. Well, that's what we have this for. I'm so confused. What are your dreams, Lumina? Tell me about your dreams. I have one. Bloop. Fight with Mulani. Big drill! Yeah, if they made Kachina a 5-star, she'd basically have Malika's burst, but it would just be her doing Giga Drill Breaker. Suzume, good morning. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Hope you're having a swell day. Farming all these ruin guards has paid off a little bit. Now we got a lot of those. Bloop. Let's see, 37. Alright, so 70 is the level we can only get this to now. 157. Alright. Hope you're having a good day too. Yeah, pretty good day. Alright, let's go fight Kachina's boss. How many of these are we gonna need? We have plenty of those. We actually have enough for some ascension, so let's see, we have 9. So 2, we don't need it here, so it should be 46. 2 plus 4 is 6, plus 8 is 14, plus 12 is 26, plus 20 is 46. So 46 minus 9 is 37. Okay. We need 37. So on to Natlin. And fighting our Yemkasaur friend. Rock, hello! If you smell what the rock and the shark is cooking. Could this be Ani Rock? Did Aniru transform into the rock? Or is this just rock? Hello, hello. Lunar freeze. Chase you won't. Lunar crystallize someone. Huh, how weird. Those don't sound like very reliable dreams. Ooh. They sound like they're all over the place.
No more love. The mystery unravels.
Ring.
With one heart, we play.
Look at you, Boozle.
Mimits, hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ow. Thought you were done spinning. You said no.
No more
You
love.
said I keep spinning.
Seek within.
Wanted to save my lunar bloom. I don't think that's gonna be a thing, so let's just get more of them. While we generate that. Bloop. Gotta lurk. Alright. Have a good one, Aztecs. Is that any good? Defense? Nope. We don't really need that. We Maybe these dendro chips will be useful for us. Ani's sleeping, let him sleep like a baby while Rock cooks Natlin. Nice. Now where's the drunk bard and baby whale Kinox? Good question. This guy has dendro resistance. Yeah, a lot of dendro resistance. This is not a good team to fight this. This is not ideal for him. Otherwise, Llama's skill should not be doing this much damage. It should be doing way more.
The deception ends here.
Are you done spinning?
Thank you for bullying me. Don't claw.
For the everlasting curse.
You want this? Ding dong. Drink. Pump.
Seek within.
Ring. How about some couch power?
Forest, protect us. By the frostmourne.
Thank you for bullying me. Shake monster.
Spin, 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 spin. Do 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 do.
Can't hide the truth.
Wait for this to charge up.
No more lies.
Do 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 do. Ooh, a chunk. That's not good, but we got a chunk. That's nice. Do 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 do. All right, let's see. So for Kachina, what in the world? YouTube chat just said, "Are you enjoying this thing?" And it pointed to something that was like Chat GPT. I was like, "Where did this come from?" 2, 4, 8. So that gives us a enough for 60 ascension. Not quite enough for 70 though. Do 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 do. Use into Anima Boys, your idol is pretty good. Wanderers VA channel. No, I have not heard of that. I'm kind of surprised at how many VAs. Actually, I guess maybe not. I guess if you're a voice actor and if you're trained well enough, you could probably sing pretty well. Or at least have access to software that makes your voice sound nicer, so singing isn't maybe as bad as mine. Pew. Bring.
The deception ends here.
Chaos Kraken. Yesterday was a wild ride. Ah, a roller coaster of a day, yeah?
Forest,
Good to see you, Chaos Kraken.
by the frostmourne.
Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Phew. Why leveling up Kachina? Mostly for theater. Also because I didn't realize she was C6 and I was like, oh, maybe I'll level her up just to be a theater character that holds Fav and the Cinder City set. That'll be good, right? Phew. I'm kind of thinking of doing something similar with Ningguang, although Ningguang can actually do some damage. And I already have a bunch of artifacts I put on her, so I thought, well, why not?
Forest,
Ooh.
Can't hide the truth.
Bum dun 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 dun. Ooh, hey, an instructor's cap. Oh, unfortunately, not crit rate, but we got another chunk. That's nice, and that's not great. The other thing too is it does give me a little bit of a chance to farm instructor's pieces, which I want to give to Aino. So that's kind of nice too. Did you take your meds? With my Dramanya tequila? Just tell me when you're done, I'll send a new box. Do I need to pull one for Varka if I would like to skip even Columbina He's coming 6.3. What do you suggest?
Why does
I don't know if
Ashley
Durin
set
will
up an
be
encounter?
like great for Varka, but if I had to like guess or bet, I would imagine he would be very good with Varka, because they're both Mondstadt characters, and Durin and Varka don't have moon wheels. At least I think so. People can probably confirm. They both have regular Mondstadt visions, and so I think they're going to be designed to work pretty well together. Since they don't have moon wheels, that means they're not like Nodcry specific characters. Like if you look at Lauma, moon wheel. If you look at Nefer, moon wheel. Lauma, moon wheel. Aino, wherever she is, moon wheel. Same like vision style. But then if you look at Diona, where's her? She has the like Mondstadt symbol for her vision, and Varka and Durin have the same. So I figure that they're not going to be like lunar characters, and so they'll probably end up working pretty well together. Probably Alice too. That would make sense. May the god of protein powder bless you with blood, sweat, and tears. I would rather the god of protein powder blesses me with absolute shredded swollenness. Your car overheated. Okay. Pulled over into a parking lot off highway. No big. I have roadside. The tow took 5 hours? Wow. Got freaked out, so I called 911. Very nice deputy came out. And I got to ride back in my own cop car. Wow. That is insanity. Chaos Kraken. Oof. Sounds like a really annoying day. I think you deserve a nice rest after that, and maybe a nice massage too. Phew. A good snack, a nice massage, and just relax the rest of the day.
Within.
You poor last lamb for the everlasting.
No more lies. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Ring. Until after 10 p.m. I was heated. Yeah, I bet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Can't handle your drink.
With one heart.
Time to make a bot and review bomb your roadside assistance. It was 18 miles from home, 70 hours for 3 miles. Wow. Crazy. That's... Why so much? Oof. Big oof. Overripe Yumkasaur thingy. Wait a minute. Isn't my goblet? It is. My goblet's an Electro one. Why don't I instead just use this one? Exile Instructor. I've escalated and should get a call on Monday. Ask for my money back too. Yeah, absolutely. Demand it back. Show them the absolute chaos of Chaos Kraken. Make sure they never cross the king? I don't know what a Kraken would be. The terror of the seas again. Bloop. EM. Alright, that's a thing. Do 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 do. Boop. And random flat defense. Well, at least this is more useful than the electro damage goblet. No ER though, but that's okay. Doodle, hello. If we put Aino on Noblesse for Flynn's team, what stats do I need? I have C4 event weapon. Honestly, just ER if you did. Just some energy recharge would be nice. I'd probably run ER Sands and that would be enough. So yeah, ER Sands would be plenty. And then for the rest, you could go like EM if you wanted to, because EM is a bit nice for her damage, even though her damage isn't really notable. So you could do that. It's probably what I would do, as like Noblesse with EREM and then defensive stats, so she isn't so squishy. Like HP percent or defense is not the worst, because if you have those on her and you don't really level her past 70, at least she has plenty of health to take a couple hits. So really it's just energy recharge. EM would be okay. HP or defense aren't bad either. So there's a couple things you could do. Nefer looks good. Nefer is pretty fun. I enjoy her. It's very satisfying to use all of her charge attacks really fast. Let's go and let's farm one Nod Cry artifact. Will1, hello! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. EREM, HP defense, yeah. That's really all you need for her. And like her damage on her own is not very good. You're mostly just using her for the ability she enables, not for her own like actual kit. Ooh. I almost forgot that this is the actual boss or the actual enemy for this. I'm so used to farming Stygian Onslaught. Ow.
Can't hide the truth.
Slice. It's buffering so much for you. Are you on mobile? That might have something to do with it, because it says excellent connection for me. That's not a good artifact. You're about to go on a Hydro Goblet hunt for Ino? No, she doesn't need it. I was running her with an Electro damage Goblet before, and I didn't notice any difference. I just switched to Hydro damage. So the nice thing about her is, again, like her stats outside of energy recharge for using her burst don't really matter. Maybe Wi-Fi issue, yeah, perhaps Rock. Fighting a couple Fatui. I think these are called Oprichki. Defeat the opponents. Bloop.
Use the force off.
It all adds up.
Never a kick.
Pretty sharp.
Gonna drop something nice. No blue. I'm going back to sleep. You deserve a good rest. Chaos Kraken is going to retreat to the depths and take a nice nap. Oh yeah. Have a good one. Is there a way to farm some instructor pieces? Not a good way. It's basically world bosses. If you don't have any Shrine of the Depths unlocked, you could do those. So those chests will give you potentially instructor's pieces. And then outside of that, there's not really many good ones. You can also get them from fighting random elite enemies too. There's a 2% chance that an elite enemy drops a 4-star artifact. That's not a good way. But if you are just fighting random enemies, it can happen. So weekly bosses and... Oh, speaking of weekly bosses, I don't think I did that. Ooh, we should do that tomorrow. Because I think our trounce domains have not been trounced. Yep. We'll have to do that tomorrow. I'll have to remember. I probably should have done that today. Oh well. Since tomorrow is open for everything. Bloop. So if we wanted to level up Diona's bow or something like that. Pew. Pew. Any reason for doing commissions one by one instead of the book? Some of them give you special achievements, certain quests and things like that will unlock with them too. I don't think that there's any in Nodcry that I've run across like that so far. The other thing that I like to do is I like to do the combat focused commissions that give monster drops and like Mora and experience. It's not much, but I just like having the extra stuff. The other thing with the Nod Cry ones is they're very quick to do. Some of the other ones take a bit longer.
No more lies.
They've definitely made it a lot easier to do the commissions. I know, bonk. I guess I'll just have to pay attention, not use them for experience. If you look up the Genshin wiki, I don't know if there's actually a section that tells you which achievements you can get from commissions, or if it's like commissions with achievements and quests and things tied to them. But there's several. There's like the good sign one where you have to help this guy find a bunch of good signs in Leeway. That one's really hard because you need to find like doves and dogs and a bunch of other things, and it's super random. There's another one where you have to listen to all the stories of Chang the Ninth. I think it's Chang the Ninth, one of the guys that tells stories in Leeway. Then there's several in Sumeru and Inazuma that you have to do, and you have to like get them and then get the next version of that commission, and it's a random like chance that you get it, and there's a chain and you have to do multiple of them in like a chain to get the achievement. Lunaroke, hello. Kimak, hello. What do you think, Nodcry Lore Shark? I find it very good and connected. I like it a lot. It is it's definitely, it feels like we're really entering into the real story now. It feels really good. Why does Kokomi have negative 100% crit rate? I think because they just hate Kokomi. I think they just really didn't want people to use her for damage, which is really dumb. Well, okay, here's why I think. If they gave Kokomi, if you could crit with regular Kokomi, then she would have been stronger than Raiden if you ran her in a Vape team. And I'm pretty sure that's why they gave her minus 100% crit rate. Because Vape Kokomi could do more damage in a team with Raiden and Bennett and Xiangling and an Animo character than Raiden does at C0. So I'm pretty sure that's why. Are you ready for a Luna roll? A Luna roll? Sure. Luna roll for Luna Roke.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Around to this commission's
Thank you for
interesting. Yeah, I don't actually know. When it's the one right here, I don't actually know like how to get there. I get lost going this way. And I can't teleport to the fish area to just like go here, walk over. So I get confused. So I just walk around the beach. Yulan roll. Luna roll for Luna Roke. It's Yulan time. She should get crit rate now. The new characters are way too powerful. Yeah, actually. It'd be really interesting to build her too, because she wants attack, she wants HP, she would want crit stats then. 1! Luna 1! Even though we're in Luna 2. If they allowed Kokomi to get crit rate, it would change a lot with her. She would actually be a pretty cool driver. Because with her current ability, she hits for like, if with a lot of HP and attack in her build, she can hit for like 6,000 to 8,000 without critting. So if you take that and then you add a multiplier on it, on top, where that becomes maybe like 24,000 or so, plus Vaporize, you're like, okay, this is starting to become pretty nice. Mila, hello. Does anyone want to sub? Luna's ready.
If you ever
I'm a parkour genius. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You take a Subway sandwich. What do you get on your Subway sandwich? You have 1 day left on sub, bruh. Without a crit and attack.
Lunar Rook has gifted a sub
That's
to
true.
Noah Morris 23.
But imagine you just make up for the you make up for like the attack with like Bennett or some other just attack buffing character. And now that if Kokomi could crit, now you have a reason to run like an attack buffing character like Bennett with her and just do some like Bennett Chongling stuff. Isn't Coco Fish from Inazuma? Why, yes. Chicken ham, bacon, cheddar cheese, and tomato sauce. Huh. That's an interesting Subway sandwich. That sounds like a, almost like chicken cordon bleu in a sandwich. Bring. Do 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 do.
This research looks promising.
Shark shark. Ash ash. For theater. Okay. Do you think Nefer C1... Wait, do you think Nefer C1, my Yalon, Kira Akale should be able to clear the crab? I think so. You can Lunar Bloom pretty quickly. I just use Lauma, but if you don't have Lauma, it's very nice because her AoE just hits all of the seeds at once. Just all 6 of them right around you. Nefer should probably have no issue. Also, when did you get Nefer C1? I don't remember that. Oh, the Pyro Crab. Oh! Gotcha. You're talking about Theater Crab. So, I don't actually know the interaction between the Imaginarium Theater buff of the bloom damage. I don't know if you actually picked that buff up or not. There it is. Copy, paste. Copy and paste. Oh, Georgia C1, okay. I think so. Tons of lag issues. Yeah, I think you should be able to. Ideally, you'd have another Hydro character besides just Ino there and Yulon. I think maybe triple Hydro. Well, I guess your Yulon probably applies a lot of Hydro. I feel like triple Hydro would maybe be the way to go even. Just to break the armor faster. I'm sure Yulon probably does it fast enough. I feel like your Yulon should do enough. You don't have another Hydroxim Nuvi. Ah. He does work very well against the crab. And it's your Nuvi too. You also have Nuvi available. Can you do like... do you have any Electro characters as well? Can you do like Nuvi, Dendro character, Electro character? Kujo Sara. Oh boy. Nefer because she easy clears. Choose Nefer. Over Raiden. Ah, gotcha. We're gonna add everyone we can. Bloop 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 doo. Definitely you. And we've got 2 more, and we've got everyone. Okay. Auto select everybody. Wait, I missed one. Aha. So we have 1 more to go. No supporting cast, right? Good. Who do we take? Let's see. C6 Yai Miko is really interesting. Now look where we are. Doo-doo-doo. I think I want to take Anefa would be good. Lauma wouldn't be bad either. Maybe a high constellation Arlecchino would be good. C6 Yulan, but we already have Yulan. C6 Kaching, no thank you. Let's see. What do we got? C6 Tanari. C6 Nahida. Ooh, wow. Ooh, C1 Lauma for healing is also pretty interesting, and that would kind of fill out some of our Dendro. I think that's what I might want to go with, unless we get some, like, hey, another C6 Miko. Unless we had like a C6 Arlecchino or something. Oh yeah! Maybe we do this! Okay. Crimson Moon Semblance. You do have Harmonic Whimsy. Do. Korag coming in clutch. I think so. How much does this increase this by? Oh, I can't look. I mean, this is probably pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll take you. Yeah. Gah. Kind of build for C6. It's not that great. It's gonna be carried by some of the constellations for sure. The child barely plays Genshin anymore. Well, this will be a this will be honoring Karag. Also, where is Arlecchino? Did it not show up here? This child needs to be slapped. This is how I know you really love Karag. Because you want to do some violent things. Like,
Let's go gather some samples.
Don't require torture. Jeez. Calm down, Ash. Calm down. Alright, I think we'll save and not go for that bonus here. It's the goal to get all primos if you can do the stars. Feathers, don't torture yourself. Okay, I'll try my best, Luna. I think your account's pretty solid, so it's gonna probably just come down to whatever random RNG we get going along the way, so we'll try our best. And yes, I will come down, because you said it. Oh. Not because monopolizing mods. Done. Pew. Pew. Woo. Oh, Ash, I meant to ask you, did doing the, I don't know if you've done the HSR story, the newest one, was that what changed your decision to go for Cyrene, or did you just want to because of like cast race and
I only
Evernight?
desperate build 3-4 stars to level 70 try with random artifacts, so no promises.
Ah, okay. So if they're like level 70, we'll just kind of assume that they're
Tell me what you see.
random fodder characters. Got it.
Judgment is upon.
Shade's not here. Shade is not here yet. Nope. I wonder after playing a random person, Cyrene, she's so pretty. Phew. Was that person using a one that had a bunch of Eidolons or just a regular one? It was just like reg Cyrene. You're like, okay. Let's go Sino gameplay. Yep, he's gonna be around for approximately like 2 more rounds. I'll take the mystery cache. Yeah, I don't want to use up all my things right now. So let's go with a new friend. Dahlia, Coco. Coco's gonna be more useful
We'll need
for
a
us.
strategy.
Restore 1 vigor. I think this is probably worth it. 10 more. Yeah, a random extra vigor just for a character slot is pretty useful. Do I go for this now? I'd have 55 afterwards plus 60. You know what? I think it's worth it. Let's go for this. Blitzcore. And now we'll fight... We had some pretty decent luck with Sino here. That can be really annoying because it can jump away. So I think we do Sino here again. Do. You gotta build her with the right speed, and she's fine. After all, she gets after she gets her first, gets way faster. Okay. How much speed does she need? I assume a lot. Let's see how well this works.
I'll protect us. Don't be scared.
Go! You're free now! Your sins weigh upon your soul! You stand condemned! Everything is due! Guilty! Everything is due!
Take put.
Tell me what you see! Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Alright! Bring it on!
Brace yourself.
You stand condemned! Guilty!
Don't be scared.
Free! Too slow! Time to say hello! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Demolition time.
Sino Bronc, go! Yeah, we got it. Alright. 180 with Volnac, planar set 200 without. Okay. Ooh, Xingqiu or Beidou? I think we need our Xingqiu here. Ooh, Hydro. We want Nouvelette for the end, but I think we can pick someone else for now. Oh, this is interesting. Dendro, Electro. Let's pick you. Okay,
Need to hire a
yeah, let's do
duelist?
that. And then I think we'll... What do you do for Mako Kenki? Can we do Clorand? This is definitely a weird one.
Shark, when you're done, would
Oh,
you
2p
just
speed,
look at my
2p speed.
Stygian teams and tell me if you think I would be able to clear menacing?
Sure. What do we use? I don't think I want to use Farina here. That seems like it would be a waste. I think maybe just something random like this might be okay. Maybe. We'll see. Pew!
Keep up!
Bonk.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your.
One with the force! I'll uproot you!
Why didn't that work? How weird.
Shoot on sight. Ready.
Enough. Witness the power of Gua. Know my soul.
Can't see?
Where'd you go? Alright, yeah, we'll have to do this again. Let me see. How close
Let's nip
can
that
we
in
get?
the butt.
Into the shadow.
Hunt them down.
Let's see.
Rain cutter.
We
Time
can
to
actually
know
get
my
pretty
soul.
close even with all these mistakes. Okay. Vonwak seems apt. Had to do a Hythamone official Diana for 2 Pyrolectors. Must have tried 100 times. Jeez, yeah. Actually, Kokomi, we should save them for the Pyrolectors, maybe. We do want a Dendro for the next, for the actual, with like Vishat Boss 2. I love how this is like, beat this in this much time. Also, we're gonna waste the first 10 seconds doing nothing.
One with the force.
Phew.
Time to testify. Ready.
Enshroud! Yeah. I hear everything.
Ring cutter. No, my
The kick.
sword.
Loaded. Hunt them down.
One with the force. Right.
Chlorine power. Da da da. Okay. Ooh, Arlecchino this early is really interesting. I feel like we probably want Fischl or Yai though. I think the off field is going to be a little bit more important. Alright, Dendro Companion. Let's take Baiju.
Time for a house call.
Hydro Companion. We could use all of our things here. Why not? Let's grab someone. Who do we bring here? Actually Mona is not a bad choice because her
This
taunt is
is
going to be
destiny.
useful. Against you though, maybe we just do... I think these things we can taunt okay. You can just choose not to do the Pyrolector stage, not a must. Yeah, but if you choose not to do the Pyrolector stage, you get the Weasel. And if you don't have Varessa, that could potentially be a big problem. Razor. Put Nari in here? I think we do. 2 taunts. Boop.
Can't see.
Decided by destiny.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Delve into destiny.
Enshroud!
1 taunt.
Yeah.
Not very good. 2 taunts. Somewhat manageable.
Let me scribe.
Right. Yeah. Right. Keep up. I'll uproot you.
Ring.
Let's dance. Shadows of fate. Ah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ah, fate is upon you.
Can't see.
Tanari, normal attack. A taunt within a field of confusion. Get confused. Alright. 141.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
I do need to be even more complicated because it was too easy. Uh-huh. Exactly.
Delve into destiny.
Ah, yes.
Enshroud!
Let's make this more complicated for no reason.
Yeah.
Let me scribe.
Can't see.
Hey, don't blast the monolith. I'm over here.
I hear everything.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Decided by destiny.
Razor. Hyper bloom them real quick.
One with the force.
I want to hit the slime.
Yeah.
Shadows of fate.
Fall for my taunt, slime. Alright, we only have 13 seconds left.
Yeah.
Let me aim for the slime, actually.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, we're good. We got our star.
Let's nip that
Nari!
in the bud.
Cinematic finish. Go Razor, go my reign for so long. That's right, I remember you saying how Razor was an OG main for you. Do we pick Arlecchino here? I want to use her for the PMA. And then maybe later. I don't really want to use her right now. Let's pick someone else instead. Who do we got here? Nahida would be great. Yeah, in fact, let's pick her. Nahida!
I've been waiting for you for
Alright, what are we
ages.
fighting? This one's easy enough. Who do we bring here? I feel like Alhaitham. Yeah, honestly, Alhaitham Beta would be good. We can bring Mona for Hydro. No saver for later. Yeah, we're gonna need Arlecchino in the later stages for sure. Alhaitham, Mona, you. Who else should we use? Want another Dendro character maybe? I guess we could use you two on the next stage and then Kokomi as well. We probably want to save Kokomi. Oh no, we got The Rock and John Cena here? Oh boy. What's going on?
Delve into death.
Eyes on me!
Seems like an emergency.
Written in the stars.
Nor was my main till about AR-45. A real one! Phew! Poof!
Power that ended high.
We love Noelle.
It's upon you. The doctor will see.
Remember, the process of elimination.
I want to just start over every rotation on you, but
Let me scribe.
we need the
Decided by
Hydro.
destiny.
Ooh. What does Baiju kind of sound like, Jane, from Pokemon? It's the, enunciation? The way he
The
pronounces
other
some
one
of his
when helping
words.
someone with tool, I always bring people about Haven, and I remembered how much I love them.
Doo-doo-doo. Nice. Who do we bring here? Newbie this early? I think we have to bring Sethos just for fodder. We have better Electro characters here. Last time I tried to get Flynn's and I didn't get him until we got the Knuckle Duckle. Maybe we choose him now, because that should be after this boss. Yeah, there's only 2 stages left. Oh, I don't have enough to pick Ino. Alright, well, hopefully we get her soon. Get Flynn's? Yeah. The same thing happened to me? Yeah. With this only being, I guess, 3 stages away, 2 to 3 stages away, we're gonna need him. Nahida, Baiju. Bring Coco Fish here? Jincho. We'll bring Sethos, and Hyper Bloom works super well. We don't really need a healer that much. We might want to bring Fischl. Maybe we bring you. Let's see if we can get away with this.
Uncle Harry, sharing my knowledge.
Seems like an
Could use a
emergency.
Nephin, I know. Oh boy.
Shoot on sight. Ready.
Da-da-da! The doctor will see. Yeah, let's play pretty little. Committed to memory.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Let's play pretty little.
Way ahead. Taking a turn for the better.
Roll. Yeah.
Into the shadows.
Floran cinematic finish. Haha. Such a cool burst animation. Ba-do-do-do-do. I don't know who to take next. Kaching, I guess. You can be fodder for us. Invite. Ooh, rare mystery cache. Usually these are worth it. You have 80, huh? I'll take this one, I guess. Free mystery cache. Okay, maybe this will be better. These cost... Ooh, alright, I'll take this one. 15, because this will get us the 5. Obtain 15 more from combat events. Okay, I'll take that. Random companion, come on, I know. Alright, not here. I guess we'll take Nilu
Anything I can
just
help
to
you
have
with?
Hydro. And let's do Kokomi here. And we could bring Beto here because we're fighting 2 enemies, so she will actually bounce off of them, so that's good. You, and you. Is this enough? If not, I could bring Nahida. Yeah, let me try this first. Run, Coco Fish, run! Do. Pew! Arataki Ito, hello! How you doing?
Power that isn't Python!
Nice to meet you.
Rebuild.
You're here to stop the rock? Bonk. Alright, now we need to knock this guy back here.
I got it. All eyes on me.
Coco Fish. Place this here. Go, my jellyfish! Work on that one. Alright. Go, jellyfish! Nice, Coco. Okay, 15 more. We love that. Yelan, obviously. Now, alright. We need Ino. 25 refunded. There's Ino.
Yay! Playtime.
Yay! Yeah, let's do this because we can get another blessing and then we get 80 more, triggering that. And then we get the final one. 2 blitz cores. Double blitz core. Seems good. Yeah, alright. Crab time. Crab fight. I know Flynn's someone else. Kaching probably for filler. I know Flynn's, Nilu, and Kaching for filler. Let's go. Let's go!
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark. Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark.
Cut to the chase.
Night falls. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
Let's funnel energy to you.
Fear the dark. Be silent. To dust.
Come on, Flynn's. A little bit more energy. Let's go. There we go.
Go
Perfect.
easy on him.
No. I refuse. And improved him. Now he's strong. Hey!
Shark,
Nice.
look at my Flynn stats. I improved on him and now he's
Colin,
strong.
maybe? Unfortunately, I can't look at the characters. I wish we could just, like, view the characters you have here. That'd be nice. Alright, let's do 9 and then we'll go here. Hydro, who do we have? Well, yep, we're gonna choose Nuvi, obviously.
Thank you for permitting,
Inviting
me to join you.
We have the good one here. Do we want the Bloom? I think we have enough Dendro. We'll take... We want another character. You know what? At this point, it's better to get the blessings. Do we Flynn's again? If we use Flynn's
Performance
here, let's
details
use something that's
doesn't let
not
you
Flynn's.
look
Let's
at
use
chars?
them. It doesn't. I don't think so. I can try again. Performance details. Done. I can look at it here. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, very nice. I don't want to use Flynn's in case I do need to use him on the other team, so let's use Alhaitham instead. And we'll save you. We'll put Fischl in and Kale? I think this should be good enough.
Let's get down to business.
Shadow Raven.
Quiet. Here comes the cat.
Oh, Emma, help!
The process of elimination. Flicker. Say no more. Let's get down to business.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh. Well, that doesn't help.
Say no more.
Feel that.
Well,
Bird.
Phantasmagoria.
hey.
Free bird
I
summon.
summon thee. Just like we rehearsed.
Gotcha. Game's up.
There you are.
Scatter. How's this? Here you are.
Oof. Alhaitham got bonked. George, hello, hello. Keenox. Succulent salutations. Yeah, alright, perfect. Now we have some power for the PMA. Extra bloom core seems kind of cool. I don't remember what Electro we have. Let's see. Alright. We've got Kaching. We've got Fischl. We've got you. So I either use no. What would I use? What would be best with Arlecchino? Maybe do a probably some sort of burgeony thing, so we should take this bonus. Dealing dendro damage confirm. Okay. Each dendro core create a lingering seed around the active character, or they're consumed after touching an opponent, dealing. This is probably better because we're not doing any hyper bloom right now, so we'll take that one. And let's get another bonus here. Just enhance this. Rare Mystery Cache. Oh, can't afford that one. Nope, no crab. Also, Luna, would you like the High Priestess or the Lovers? Do you know which one you'd like to choose? You want the High Priestess with the green and the bottle, or the Lovers with the dancers? Think for yourself, damn crab. Angry crab. So let me know whichever one you want there too. Arlie, we'll do Jingcho, you. Actually, probably Nahida. I think this will be good. What's the second card? The Lovers. It's two dancers, and then there's a bunch of portraits around them, and some looks like ravens. Looking at them, I forgot to do this, but it's okay. I always forget that. It's like, no. Start with her skill. You have Arlecchino. You should remember this.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Commit to memory.
Witness the power for what? Know my
Can
soul.
we still do damage to you? When is this going to stop? Alright, here it is. I might as well do this because you're going to take some time to actually come up. Ah, perfect. Just what I wanted. I wanted you to jump right back near the boss.
Laid bare.
So as soon as I'm done with you, I barely have to move. Arlecchino Slice! Boo-doo-doo. I guess it can rearrange to give him more damage. It was from before, I know. Aha. Let's take you. You'll be more useful for us. Who else do we have? Kuki. That would be nice, I guess. Who do we have remaining? We don't have any Dendro characters remaining, so it's pretty much all... Well, these blessings aren't going to help then, so let's just grab someone here. 25 refunded. Okay, none of you are going to help me. Dahlia. Sure.
Burrito sent me.
Do we have anyone here? Oh, just Kirara. Okay. High Priestess. Nuvi time. Why is The Rock here? Didn't you know that Dwayne is a fan, SM? Also John Cena. And hello! Alright, Nuvi. Do I want official here? Do I want to save you for... I'll put you in here. Farina... Coco, you can heal, I guess.
Hold the line. Emerge right now. Time to shine.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Right here, right now. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song.
Settle down. The time's beckon.
Bring Oh, Coco Fish is dead. Well,
Be sanctified.
you got this, Nuvalette. One more.
Silence.
Luckily, these guys attack really slowly.
The time's beckon.
Nuvi survives. Alright, 15 more. I guess we take Kuki. And we don't have any Dendro characters, huh? Do we need any? Be nice for the bonuses. Alright, we'll take Kirara.
Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
You're welcome. Sure. Lingering touches an opponent, all will be consumed immediately, dealing AoE Dendro damage. Confer, okay, will no longer be consumed. Oh! That's probably better. And crab time. Hydro has an advantage. You don't say. I gotta be mindful of the time too, because I'm supposed to meet some people at noon. They're like an hour away, so I gotta make sure that okay, but no one has responded yet, so I guess we're good. Official or Kuki? I'll put official in. Not soon, no. In probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on... my friend said we're supposed to meet at noon, and it's like an hour away, but I don't know if that's actually the case.
Bow your head.
Shower me with praise. Let the world fly. Coming through. By royal decree.
The time's beckon. Settle down.
Wings of darkness.
Bow your head.
Remember, if they try something dolphiny, you can tell them you're friends with Rock. That's true. And they're gonna get some... Oh, yeah. You got Farina after skipping her 3 times. Oh, nice, Kaden. Congrats. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Speed, Shark, speed! Zoom! 630,000 with Arlecchino's Burst. I remember that. Do-do-do. Alright, Luna! Which card would you like? The Lovers or the High Priestess? Hey Batman, hello there! How you doing? Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. 12 stars. Yeah! We've been able to get 12 stars for, I think, everyone we've done it on so far. Everyone who could do lunar mode, we could get 12 stars on so far, which is good. It seems like it's a little bit easier to get the stars on this round than last round. It's mostly just because we have better elements. We had to use Geo last time, which is High Priestess. All right, High Priestess. You would like the kitty with the potion, yes? High Priestess got that cat. Oh yeah. Yes, all right. Confirm selection. Bloop. Is that crows on the other one? Yeah, the bottom part had crows, and then there were people dancing in like a red area, and there were a bunch of portraits around them. Had very Fontaine / Hexen Circle vibes. Bloop. That's interesting. 1,000 primos, yeah. I don't know if you can preview them if you didn't select them. Nice, Sophisti. Oh, I wanted to look at the Arcana collection. We have only cosplaying as The Rock and John Cena at the same time. Maybe. Oh, that's the Magician. Neat. Huh. Magical Tea Party. I have Justice. And what was the other one I had? The Emperor. Where are the lovers? Tower, Judgment, Hangman, Justice, Wheel, Fortune, Death, Hermit, Chariot, the lovers. It doesn't give us any preview at all. Oh, you can check your cards with the top right. It's gonna take years to get them all. How many are there? I don't know how many. I guess these are major arcana. I don't know how these work. No exchange records. High Priestess and the Hermit. Justice and the Lovers. Emperor and Justice. Hey, they have the same ones I do. Star and the Moon. Fool and the Magician. Oh, the Fool is literally wishing. Oh my, that's hilarious. The Fool is just the wish screen. Big LOL. Justice and the Hierophant. Moon and the Tower. Hierophant and Priestess.
Remember to check Stygian teams pretty please.
The Fool. Stygian teams. Okay, let's see. Stygian teams. Well, I'd probably use you against the Hera. Get the keys too. Oh, right. Hoyo indirectly saying we're fools. Yep. Maybe. Oh, wow. Nuvi Malwika seems like it'd be good for the Hera. And then you could do Flynn's against the... You could do Flynn's against the Sigurd, and for the last boss... Last boss seems relatively easy. You can still do the Gene trick on Menacing, right? You can just launch him with Gene. Fearless or Dire. I think you said... Was it Menacing or Fearless? Have you beaten this yet? Let's see. No record. Yeah, Menacing, not yet. So for this, let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Skirk Malwika. I don't know, Sitlali? Bennett? Something like this should be fine. You could probably just Nuvi that. Here... 1, 2, 3... Who do we use as the last slot? I use Fischl. We could use Kuki or something, that's fine. And then for this... Also, Skirk team works really well here. We could do that. Your Nouvelette's quite strong. And I guess you use this. Or, you could use Freeze too. Freeze works very well against this boss too. You can do it on Menacing. Yeah, Menacing should be easy. Who do I want? Who do I put? I kind of want to run a Freeze team here. Can I put in random Ayaka? Random Shenhe? Gene Cheese? Yeah. I kind of want to put in Ayaka. Let's do this. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Use Flint on Heron, Skirk on Sigurd. You're probably right. Boop. And then we can just Malika the rest. Bloop. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Who's our last slot? We got Yolan, that'll work. And I don't know if I need Kuki. Maybe we do. I think I want Fischl for the extra energy though. Yeah, that's probably better. Where's Fischl? Fish! Fish. And then for this, Malika Propaganda. This'll be fine. You can't see me. Who said that?
Reveal thyself. Absorption test. Wing done. Weather bomb. Animal test 6301.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls.
This is immune to Electro. Wow, I messed that up. Don't use regular Fischl here.
Be silent.
Ow.
Rather out of sorts. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Stand clear. Animal. Go claw.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Now we need our energy back.
Night falls.
Bring. Alright, we'll hold off.
Stand clear. Wing done. Weather bomb.
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh.
I will return.
Oh. Do 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 do. Archon Quest looking a little different. It's so strange, isn't it?
Be silent. To dust.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
You know what? I'll take this.
Observe. Night falls.
You just have permanent Hydra aura.
Close your eyes.
No energy still?
Night falls.
Alright. There we go.
Reveal thyself. Wing done. Stand clear.
Observe. Close your eyes. Night falls. Night falls. Observe. To dust. Midnight Phantasm. Close your eyes.
Ow.
You'll sorely
Ow.
regret that. Observe. To dust. To dust.
Absorption test. Wing done. Weather bomb. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
Sucro, swirl this for me quickly. Thank you.
My royalty.
Close your eyes. To dust. Do you fear the dark?
Poof. Do 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 do. All right, Sigurd next. We should be able to do this relatively fast, hopefully. That was a good line. Enough to send John Cena home. Pew.
A little moose.
Busted.
Stand against the long night and curse the darkness!
Mine to wield.
Did I switch to healing? Why'd that happen? Ow.
I can handle the heat.
Adaptive frosting.
Where's your energy, Escoffier?
About to get dicey.
At first, it's fleet.
Mine to wield.
Skirks to wield.
Strike a pose. A little elusive.
Quiet now. Here comes the
Skirk slice. Alright, next is Malika stuff. Doo-doo.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Please hold for just a moment.
Bring it.
Kick, kick.
Prior inconsideration.
Doo-doo.
Show no mercy. Everybody stand back. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh. Well. We do this in Bennett circle so we get a little bit more.
Burn it down.
Speaking of Bennett.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Going in. Get to work. You two. Time to end that. Rest in the sky.
Oh well. We got one melt. Do 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 do. Bloop. Are they planning to make Snezhnaya version 6? I don't know. Maybe? Who knows what they're planning on doing? They might change the name, so instead of Luna 1, it'll be something else. Boop. There you go. Primos are enough. Yeah, the feathers can be useful here and there, but generally the primos are just enough. Do 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 do. All right, let's log out and switch. Dun, 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 dun. Where's no? There we go. Exit and clear. Logged out. And Gene. Time for more Archon Quest. Inyi, hello, hello. Yeah, feathers are for artifact re-rolling. The elixirs are for artifact crafting, and the feathers are for re-rolling. My artifact luck is so bad that I don't need re-rollable pieces. Yeah, level 3 or below, multiple different characters, which does make it really, really nice. Much easier to build good teams for that. I'm not going to make mistakes.
I
I'm going to
appreciate it a
domain.
lot, Shark. Thanks so much, Pride Wing Shark Card
Oh.
Non Pride Wing Reuni 1.
You're welcome, Luna. You're very welcome. 12 stars and theater? Wow. An excellent time. I'm always at 0. I use them so much. You know what? I'll keep Flynn's here for fun. You can be our moral support, Flynn's. DBZ fan, hello. I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. Hope you're doing well too. I guess I don't need healing right now. Random Scourge Slice. Dude, you still done working on that for— oh, nice. Very cool.
A little amuse-bouche.
Very cool. Any good updates for her? Favorite DBZ character? Ooh, good question.
Up to the breather.
King and Queen should present a united front. Let's have a ball.
Oh, run away. I have 2 swords too. It would be Goku. Boop. Boop. Can Goku beat Superman? Is that Jelly? Jellyza? Hello. Super new to the game, you're AR25. Is there any tips you can give new players? Because the game is super fun. Sometimes the story gets boring, but I enjoy the game. I don't know what to do.
It had to be this form.
Honestly, I really
A
like
toy
exploring.
really doesn't suit me.
And so I say just explore and take your time. At AR25, you
But
have
this
enough
isn't
resources to
over.
like do anything
I
you
will now
want pretty much.
preside over the
But as the
second
game
trial.
progresses and as you get like higher in
Stare
adventure
straight
rank,
ahead, and
your
you will
resources
see
end up getting
things
very,
as
very
they
thin.
appear. But change
So
your perspective,
learn to like
and
manage
you
your
will see
resources
them
well,
as they
and you'll have a
are.
good time and go very far. And just like take your time and go slow. If you try to rush things, then the game will start to feel a lot worse. Because you'll be gated by resin, you'll be gated by the amount of drops you can get for certain enemies or certain bosses in like a day, and like certain things like that. So just take your time. Like it's much more of a marathon than a sprint. Can you help me with this crab? I'll say what characters I have. Sure. Help construct the team. Sure. What crab? The theater crab.
The
Answer tip.
trial
Sure. Nubulon, Nefer, Dory, Kale, Kirara, and Aino. I can survive this, right? I should probably heal. The buffs you got? Yeah. What buffs do you have? Do you have the drift 4 like electro buffs by any
Try
chance?
to remember the steps this time.
Ow. Level 3, some Blitzcore. Okay.
With one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, I was
I've
forgetting
lost
your
my
lines.
place. Where were we?
In that case, I
My power is
probably
immense.
use Dory,
Just don't get stuck in the barrel.
maybe just for that ability. Maybe Dory, Newbie. Observe.
To dust.
Not that much.
Up to the breather. A burst of flavor.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Ow.
Oops! I thought I had it memorized.
And now, a towering return to form!
Oh.
Right.
Whoops. That one you need more hydro than you need cryo. Ow. Alright, I know. Flins, I know you said you're emotional support, Flins, but right now we're gonna need your lunar power real quick.
The final act is upon us!
Steady now.
There we go. Thank you. I've never seen that attack. It's a big wave. I was like, what is this? And then dead. That's not too bad for HP. That, however, is. Chris, hello! Do. You'll never Dory. I know. Yeah, maybe that. Do you want me to try it for you, Ash? What should I ask and ask for exchange?
Time to check your posture and do a nice stretch.
Arlie, hello. Had to finish this boss with Layla and Coco, the only two alive in my party. Nice. Are you offering to do it? What happened to you? I'm offering to do it, but I need something for equivalent exchange. What should I request of Ash for me to beat his crab? Is this shark? Ask for a hug in return. An Ash hug? How big is the map? The map is huge. If we zoom all the way out, this is the first area. Then here's like the second nation. And then the third nation's all the way down here. And the fourth nation is over this way into this desert. The fifth nation is over here. And then the sixth nation that we've gone into is right over here. No more 10-star essays? I kind of like the 10-star essays. The 10-star essays are usually very fun and unhinged. Very shorter essays, no in between. Pew. Only map is huge. Yeah, it got big. Forgot Fontaine. Oh yeah, I forgot Fontaine. Fontaine's up here too. Also, sub area. Other nation. Up here. Haven't played Natland at all. There's a lot of stuff. Ash gets banned for a week. Oh, I don't want to ban Ash. Ash has to write a song. Oh, how much? Oh, that would be great. Ash has to write a song about how much you love me. Ooh. Yes, please. That's easy for Ash. I think so. How do you feel about that, Ash? If I beat your crab, will you write a song about how much you love me? I can do a song. Okay. Perfect. I'll fight your crab for a song. Does a tune need to be original?
Ash has to
no.
perform it too.
All you have to do is make it somewhat about how much you love me and just send over a little recording. That's it. Doesn't have to be original tune. You can jack someone's beat. You can even jack someone's melody and then just replace the lyrics if you want. Shark, hello, Nor. I'm bargaining with Ash. I'm going to fight Ash's crab in exchange for a song. How you doing, Nor? Think about how that sounds. It means to steal someone's composed melody. Faith Silver, good morning, good morning. Made new friends. Hey, love to see that. Love that. Living in Sweden and a Hong Kong lady. Oh,
Off to the freezer.
neat. Phew. Is there a deadline? How much time do you think would be appropriate for you, Ash? How much time would you need? Would a week be enough time? Can you present this to me by the end of next week?
A little amuse bouche.
Phew.
That's more like it.
I can do it by next Sunday, yep. Okay, alright, by next Sunday. Week is appropriate, okay. Good, good, good. 16th when the new Abyss comes out.
The 16th, when the new Abyss comes out.
Alright, by next Sunday / when the new Abyss resets. Songs like there's punishment too. That's Sunday. It is, yeah. New Abyss equals Ash song. Every new Abyss. Phew. Yeah, basically when the new Abyss comes out / the end of the week. Alright, I'm down with this. Someone will have to clip it. Alright. If anyone wants to clip the details of this shark deal, I am going to beat this crab for Ash, the biggest op. If Ash writes a song and performs it for me, basically just sends me a recording, and they have until the end of November 15th or I guess 16th for them until to get it in. Imagine Ash does Proi Proi melody. That would be insane. I showed my friend Proi Proi. I did not have Proi Proi on my playlist for a long time while driving, and then I put it on and I just listened to it on repeat over and over. I'm like, this song is so hype on actual speakers. It's already so hype. It's even better with like actual speakers. Have a good one, Chris. Pew. Pew. What's Proi Proi? Proi Proi is the boss theme / story theme for Hyacinth when you're fighting this. It looks like a big chicken. It's a big robot chicken boss. You have a few song melodies in mind? Excellent. Excellent.
Nice. I like the rain.
Pew. Pew. Oh, we did all those. Shiro, hello. Hold on, Proi Proi would be a great melody. Cleave the dolphins. That would be great.
Add Astra.
Cleave the dolphins and seize the shark. Ocean's meant to be free.
Add Astra. Thank you.
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Just heard the start and my reaction was, oh my gosh, it gets so good. It's such a hype song. Alright, this deal has been set in motion, so if you want to send me your details, Ash, I'll fight your crab. Shark Batman says something in YouTube. My YouTube chat must be frozen. Oh, it is. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube chat. My chat was frozen. I didn't see anything for like 10 minutes. And then I clicked on it, and then boop, like 20 messages popped up. Tita Marie, hello. Happy weekend. Hello, hello. Anyone who gets banned on Twitch, send them to YouTube as punishment. That's really funny. That's a good one. What if I make multiple signs? My mind is flowing. Okay, let me make up a password. You can also make multiple songs. Is Columbina after Arlecchino? No. It's going to be Durin and Yehoda plus rerun characters on the banner after Arlecchino. And then it's probably going to be Arlecchino, then version after that one. So like 8 weeks, or no, like 9 weeks away. So yeah, it'll be a while. Mr. Stayer, hello, hello. Hey, it's Proy Proy. Banish ass for YouTube crap. That's really funny. That's really funny, Batman. Get banned on Twitch, get sent to YouTube instead. So would this be like detention? You're like, you've been acting up. You can go to YouTube? That might foster some craziness. Can't risk guarantee. True. True. Don't put me in YouTube detention, please. Do. Woo. Ash likes the song request too much. That would be very painful for them. Do. You don't have you pre. Do. Let's see. What should I fight next? Let's see. Can we do this in the time it would take? You just switch your password. I bet as soon as I start it, it'll send. You're catching up on HSR story. I'm so behind. I did not really care about HSR story. I liked the end of Penacony, and then like Amphorius ended up getting really good. Everything before that just did not care. I didn't pay attention to any of it. Imagine Rock versus Ash on YouTube. An interesting battle. Do.
You are but another fool, chasing a delusional dream.
A little amuse-bouche. At first,
Where are the rest of these? Oh, hey. Slice. Oh, Bloop. Is there people loud in my audacity if I can help me? Yes. If they are higher adventure rank than you, Jelly, they can join your world. If they are lower world level than you, they cannot. So they have to be a higher adventure rank than you. Which, if you are like in our Discord or anything like that, pretty much any one of the people that can help to be a higher world level, because they're pretty much all max world level. Bloop. Sent. Okay. Thank you so much for offering to help. Oh, you're welcome.
at first, please.
I may not have too much more time left in today's stream, so I wanted to do maybe some important thing, maybe some nice thing before I have to head off. Phew. 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 Break your own channel principles for this. Help equals help me pay the bills. Phew. Oh no. Yeah, oh no. Cool cinematic Flynn's cutscene.
Hydrate. Don't be a fish out of water.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, basically I just have to like drive a long distance, and we're supposed to, like, my friend said we're meeting at like noon, but he wasn't sure on the time, so I am not sure if that still holds true or if I'm gonna have more time to spend with you all, or if I have to leave in like half an hour. Ow. Oh yeah, this is not a good area to stand on, huh? Is Nefer C0 enough? Nefer C0 is definitely enough. She's a strong character at C0. Is she the strongest? No, but she's still plenty strong at C0. Get none of the ER sands after complaining to you. Thank you, Shark God. You're very welcome. The shark luck. More slice. There we go. That's pretty good. And a dream solvent, that's nice. That is not that great though. Meeting up with new friends, what's up with that? Yeah, it's basically a group of a friend that I haven't seen in a while. Actually, two friends I haven't seen in a while. And another friend who we're going to hang out and play cards, basically. So I'm meeting like a new group of people with some other friends, so it'll be nice. Okay, let's switch. I got a 3 crit damage, 1 crit. Wow. 3 crit damage, 1 crit rate roll. That is excellent, Faith Silver. I'm glad my shark luck has blessed you. Your temporary password is perfect. Bloop. Haze, hello. Oh, we gotta do a puzzle piece. I haven't had to do that in a while. Sure. Switch to Asia and log in. Mui, hello, hello. Help me with Nefer Boss, I'm on EU. There's probably some people that could help. And then if there's no one on EU here, Mamu, we have a lot of people in our Discord that could probably help too. It's beyond slow, since whatever I do on my map is just scraps and nothing. Yeah. Exploration and grinding for Primos takes a long time, Mr. Stare. Whoa. Double ayaya. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, let's continue with Crab. Don't have Discord. Ah. Continue combat. I'm gonna try Nefer first. Let's see. Let's try this and see how it goes.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Things are about to get dicey. Can't hide the truth.
29. Let's see. Interesting. Okay.
No more lies.
Let's see. How much more damage do we need here? Okay. You've never gone below half even while fighting this? Really? Okay. I have some... Alright, I have some ideas here. Let's see. Let's see if this works a little bit better. Kerplunk!
Gotcha.
Why didn't that go up? There it goes.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. No more lies.
It all falls into place.
No moon to go, okay.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Gotcha. It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
More moons!
I better wrap this up.
Ah! Almost. Close. I think I want to put Nuvi in here. If nothing else, he'll be better than Kale. So we'll try this first. Ow.
Silence!
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Oh, I need more moon power.
Gotcha. Busted.
Bow your head.
No more lies.
This is actually much slower. Alright, let's try this. Do you prefer Flynn's or Nefer? I like Nefer more than Flynn's. She feels more fun to play for me. Let's see. Strangely, we did better with Kale. Who's Kirara? I don't know, maybe. Let's try you.
Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Ah.
Quiet now. The mystery unravels.
What did I do last time that I almost got it in?
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
With like 1 second remaining.
It all falls into place.
No more lies.
Let's see. What would be better? What gives us more dendro? Maybe we do run with this. Bloop. Ooh.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
It all falls into place.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Poor Ino.
Can't hide the truth.
I need to break this a lot quicker. Let's try something else. You say you were going to do the account review today? I don't know. We might have time. Let's see. Let's try you and who do we have? Dory. You. Dun 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 dun. I guess we just throw an Ino. Let's see if this does anything.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence. Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Seconds. 3. Okay. So it seems like Nefer was a little bit closer. Lauma instead of Kale. There's no Lauma here, although that would be good. So, let's see. I think the closest we got was with Kale? Let's see if Dory does any better. Ow.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Is this Ashes? Yes, this is Ashes.
Busted. No. It all adds up.
Time to check your posture and do a nice stretch.
Okay. Not quite here. Dun dun dun. Interruption resistance. Kirara!
Some interruption resistance would help. Can't you reset and have an F for this boss?
Can we? We probably could. Shark stretch.
Okay, lovely people, I will head out now to the horsey. Thanks for having me and for IT Shark. See you soon.
You're welcome, Luna.
Saturday Pride Room, the Shark Pot out, non-Pride Room, anyone.
Have a good one, Luna.
To me it seemed like the problem wasn't the damage but that you got knocked back so much.
You might be right.
Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Busted. Quiet now. Game's up. Time's over. Can't hide the truth.
It all falls into place. Time to come clean.
Ah, close. Very close. Alright. Very, very close. I'll try to be a little bit more aggressive with Nefer. Maybe hold off on her for a little bit.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. No more lies.
Time to go clean.
Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Coming through.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. It all adds up.
It all falls into place.
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clean.
No more lies.
No more lies! Ah! Ah! So close. Doo-doo-doo. We're right there. So close.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
No claw.
Why did that take so long?
Game's up. Fun's over. Can't hide the truth.
Time to go clean.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Coming through.
Busted. Quietly now.
2 seconds. I think this is gonna be it.
No more lies.
There we go. Got it. Boo-doo-doo. Huzzah! Just took a little bit of practice. Oh? Barely. Shh. Shh. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. Congrats, Ash. Congratulations. Do, 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 do. Now, the real question, which card do you want? Do you want Justice or the Hermit? Imagine that on a 5-year-old phone. Oh boy. Banish him here now. Now we want a song. Oh yeah. Can you exchange artifacts mid-theater? You want Justice. Okay. Justice for Ash. 12 stars? Yeah. Ba-da-da. Boop. Justice for you. Da-da-da-da-da. Is right, just to clear with a minute left. Woo! Exactly. As long as you win. Because I need justice in my life. Understandable. Okay. I don't think we can log out here, so let me teleport you here, and then I'll switch back. Bloop. Okay. Switch. I think that would have gone a lot smoother if we did have Lalma, but I think that was still pretty good even for not having her. Imagine the extra 40 crit damage plus the extra Lunar Bloom damage there. That would have been really nice. There we go. Okay, I have logged out and cleared. Do-do. Do-do-do. Boop. Catching butterflies. Oh. It seems I'm the only one who chose the devil card. I've never even seen that card, Day Batman. Catlike and Nor were saying the devil and death cards were really cool. I haven't seen them ever. This'll be okay, right? Yeah, this'll be okay to fight Arlecchino. So let's go fight her. I'm looking forward to your song now, Ash. I feel like it's gonna give me a good chuckle at the very least. It'll probably make me feel warm and fuzzy. I don't do Genshin like that, but what do Arcana do? They're just collectibles. You just collect them and just be like, oh, they're pretty cool, look at this. They have no actual function in game other than just being something to
Afraid?
collect.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now?
King Shark.
With these rising flames,
He's hot. His fins and jaws are... I don't know how Queen Card
now
goes.
that's more like it. Is it my turn now?
Ooh.
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. The countdown has begun. Have a taste of purgatory.
A first with flavor.
Is it my turn now? Not bad. You've proven
Fishy
to be a
slice.
worthy opponent after.
Ow. I just wanted to switch to get some more energy here. Are you... Wait, you should change phases now, right? Nope, I'm still damaging you. There we go.
Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Doo-doo-doo. Made for a custom-made nation. Huh. Interesting. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Quick Rockstar, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Hope you're doing very well today. Dun 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 dun.
My blade is all that remains.
Ow!
Weak.
Let's give you a little healing. Ow, jeez. Dun 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 dun.
Let's see how strong your resolve truly is.
It's that strong.
Sometimes
Mac
only
Falcon,
the
hello.
beginning.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? What's some song request here that you know well, Shark? Double Instructor's Feather. Proy Proy. Chunk, nice. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. You alright? Song requests. What are common song requests? So I can recognize a lot of the songs, but I'm having trouble coming up with like the actual titles. Cause I know Mushroom Puppy would request a lot of Stray Kids. And I'm like, oh, I can recognize this is Stray Kids. I have no idea what the name of the song is. I'm like, it's that Stray Kids song. How does it go? I'm like, oh yeah, I don't speak Korean.
This realm is true.
This is gonna be difficult. Bring. Real big city. Read questions incoming. Is it today or tomorrow? You Get to sleep in a while, but don't want to miss it. We could do it today. Yeah, why don't we do it today? Korean's hard. I can read it, but I can't speak it. And I can read it, I'm like, I know what, I'm like, this is what sound it's supposed to make. What does the word mean, though? I don't know. It's kind of my reaction. Bloop, bloop. Just believe in yourself and you can totally understand other languages. In my dreams, that actually works. I'm like, wow, I can speak this language. I'm like, actually, I can't. But I had a fun dream about it. I'll divide it into different regions. Mind giving some suggestions for the others? I think that really depends on why their rule is split into multiple regions, if it's like a little fiefdom, if they all kind of have a similar goal in mind, but they have different ideas on what it means to rule, or maybe they're just a bunch of oligarchs and they're all kind of ruling anyways, but they want to wield their power in like a certain environment or over like a certain part of the population. So I think having an understanding of why things are, why you're making this like fictitious world ruled and like governed this way is important, and then we can kind of figure out what would be a good type of like region slash ruler slash like system of governance that would work in this idea. I only know random Korean words. Me too. You think I've solidified my songs? Hey, nice. You know what would be really funny? Make a JoJo Siwa song and then I'll be like, is this Wicked? I actually don't know any JoJo Siwa songs, so that probably wouldn't work. I'll work on the lyrics over next week and record next weekend. Beautiful. Love the Halloween costume, by the way. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, thank you. I appreciated you showing up. So blessed. Let me get this account review set up as well. Oh yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. That would be a good one. Like Golden or Golden or Free, or like any of the major K-pop Demon Hunter songs would be good too. Okay, let's see. Random viewer account review. Let's give subs a little bit of extra luck, and now here we go. So if you would like me to review your account, all you have to do is type !ticket, !ticket, and then you'll be entered. Amir, hello. All subsets for Nefer 1 was not active. Level rolled twice on ER and EM. ER is not great for her. It's okay, because her burst is about as strong as her charge attack. The EM though is nice. Oh, ER crit rate? Yeah, ER crit rate's still pretty good. You don't need as much crit rate because you get 30% from the set. You'd rather have a little bit more crit damage, but it's basically EM crit rate, crit damage are the stats you're looking for. Energy recharge isn't bad, but it's not the best. There are interest for the ruling of a bunch of nation, but if any of them got it, everything would be terrible. Say least if they decide to split it all. So are they basically doing this, Mr. Stare, because if any of them tried to grab for power, they would essentially have all the rest of everyone else like attacking them, and then it would be essentially just like a coup after coup after coup, and so it would be this big power struggle. So rather than doing that, they just decided to have like the nuclear option of like, all right, none of us are going to vie for control over everything. We're just going to split everything up into these different sections. I think that's a really interesting dynamic that can make a lot of drama between the different like regions. You can make one region, like you can talk about maybe one region feels like they're completely superior because of XYZ reason. You can have like another one that wants to unify everything, but they have other like secret plans behind it. You can have one that maybe what they do, like whatever they supply the other regions with, whether it's energy or something else, they could see themselves as being like financially and like logistically the powerhouse of everything or something like that. There could be some really interesting conflicts that you can develop over something like that. So it just depends on how you want to organize everything, but I think there's a lot of cool things you could do there. You have VV Flower is offset with 1 crit damage, 3 EM, couple HP. You could run that. Your off piece is probably going to be like a Sands Goblet or Circlet though, just because it's harder, because Nefer you typically want to do EM, and then crit damage for her. If your other pieces are really good, then you can use an off-piece Flower or Feather too. Alright, we'll draw the winner here in just a minute. I'm going to go use the restroom and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and my friends confirmed that we will be meeting at noon, so I'll have to leave after this account review. So this will be the last thing that we'll end up doing today, and then we'll be back tomorrow, but let's do our account review. So let's draw our winner in 10 seconds. Make sure to type !ticket if you'd like to be entered to be in this account review. We'll draw our winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Autumn. Autumn Ferret, you are the winner. Congratulations. Oh yeah. Hi, hello. Yeah, so all you need to do, Autumn Ferret, is just type in your UID. You can just like @ me and then just let me know your UID. If you don't know what it is, you can log into game and it's just right up here. And then if you do that, we'll look on also put the characters you want me to review in your profile. When you go to edit profile, put the ones you want me to review here, and then make sure show character details is on. So that's clicked on. That way we can actually look at the characters. Otherwise it'll just show that you have them, but it won't show any artifacts, talent levels, anything of that nature. So if you do that, then we'll do a review for you. Right now, can I log in and get it? Yeah. Unless you wanted me to, if you were around tomorrow and you wanted me to review it then, we could do that, if you didn't have a lot of time. But we could do it right now. That's kind of the plan. Need to replace your Benny and Coffee sands with an ER1. Get some good energy recharge sands. Oh yeah. Not level 1 is EM sands. ER create substats. 1 active substat, 2 flat substat. 1 EM sands ER crit rate. That seems pretty good, Amir. I'd probably level that one to see what I got out of it. You can just type it in chat, yeah. Typing it in chat is fine. Alright, let's see. What do I want to farm? Was I building anyone? Candace, Dea, Pyro Traveler, Auroran, Young Razor. I don't think I was building anyone. Let's go farm artifacts. Only been playing since January. That's okay. Whether you're brand new or a veteran, we'll just look at where you're at, and then we can talk about what character would be best for you to build, focus on, any characters to potentially wish for, build priorities, all these sorts of things. Oh, you had a Mac for your... Yeah, it'd be difficult to play unless you found a way to partition, like, I'm gonna partition this drive for Windows to play Genshin. Like, I guess you could do it on, the GeForce Now.
Be silent.
Ow. Poor Blitz. Where's my cloud?
Close your eyes to dust.
Bling. I guess we didn't have enough. There it is.
Adaptive frosting. Pinnacle of excellence. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's put this in here. And into Enco we go. Those aren't particularly good. No characters in the showcase. Okay. So I'm just waiting till I finish the way to do so. Oh yeah. Honestly, staying and building your characters before you ascend is a good idea. So go up, if you go in game and click on edit profile right here. It's this little pencil icon at the top, and then edit profile. You can put characters that you want me to review in here, and that's so like you just put them in this area. So you can put 12 characters here. So if you do that, then I'll be able to see who you have, because right now what it's showing me is no characters in showcase. And honestly, staying at world level 35 for a while to build out your team is actually a good idea. You don't need to ascend. It's better to just build your team until you feel pretty comfortable that you can take on more difficult enemies and then ascend afterwards. You were doing the summer event and said, ah. Phew. Phew. Phew.
Be silent. Night falls.
No cloud.
Close your eyes.
There's our cloud. I actually want to do this. start. Let's get more energy for you. Whew. Alright, good job, I know. You think you're skipping Varka? Oh, interesting. When he comes out, interesting. That's pretty good. That is not. Pop your current main ones. I use Auroran a lot. Auroran's nice. Auroran's good. Okay. It'll take a minute to refresh. So if you, I think it'll refresh if you log out. Like it'll refresh faster.
Close your eyes.
I think. So we'll keep checking. It'll take about a minute or two to do each refresh. I think you're going all in a combo now. Oh, interesting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Observe.
You have to log out and log in to update on Enka. Yeah, it takes a minute. Actually, while we got that going on, I might as well reset this. Hey, let's go to Twitch. Is this any good? Alright, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Crit rate attack EM, not bad. Alright. Mark as complete. Random viewer. Account review. Boop. Da-da-dun. Doo-doo-doo. Janet, hello, hello. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Let us have
All right, let's see.
of patience for the richness
Yeah, still
and complexity of humanity.
Still nothing there just
the
yet.
wanton cruelty of the few is not.
So we'll check again in just a bit. Bloop. How is health bar of the Wild Hunt gray already without dipping? Oh, lunar damage makes the health bar gray, Mr. Stare. So it makes it easier to beat them. So with Flynn's, Nefer, Lauma, I guess a Nefa too, it makes the health bar gray when they do damage immediately. Bird fam, aka Picklebird, hello, good to see you again. So blessed. Do I look again? No, it's just gonna take a little bit. Genshin doesn't update things immediately. They take a while for some reason. I think the main reason is they don't want you to see how many wishes you've done immediately. So even there, even the updates for changing your profile takes a minute. Bloop.
Freezer! The pinnacle of excellence!
It update instantly if you log out. I think they just log out, right? I think you just said you logged out. What I can do, oops, is I can copy the UID and then just try to refresh again. Doo-doo-doo. You have to keep track of mentally of the wishes you made. Yep. Yep. Okay. Enka.network. I like how it's titled Genshin UID checker in my tabs. Nope. Yep, still showing nothing. No characters found in the showcase. Bloop.
Check-in time. Okay, let's
Refresh.
be quick.
Nope.
Because the
Check-in
candle is
time.
burning through the wick. Weapon EXP is quite okay. Not the worst gift we got today.
Did not log out. I closed the game. Let's see. And you... maybe didn't quite save? I don't know. So you went here, put the characters in here, went here, and put, like, switch the characters around. So you were like, alright, I'll put you in here, and then click save. They all appeared. Show character details was on. And all that was good. Yeah, I did 6. Okay. Alright, we'll keep checking. Thank you for the poem, Bullets. So blessed. So blessed. We can check again in 12 seconds. Let's see. Still not showing there. We could try to do it old school since we're on the same server. Player not found. Oh, right. That's because you're not logged in. Huh, yeah. The refresh isn't working either. Yeah, it's not showing anything. I think they have to leave them and rejoin for show. Works for me. They added them and then they logged out, so I think it might just be an issue with Enka. But usually it updates right away if someone logs out. Oh, Bird Fam!
BirdFam3
Thank you for the
_
sub with
Brandy is
Prime.
jawsome.
So very blessed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for using your Prime on me. And hope you enjoy your ad-free shark viewing experience and all the emotes. Oh yeah. I'll have to head off soon. But we can have more of a regular stream tomorrow. Unless my friends that I'm meeting change the time for some reason on me, which I hope they don't. Alright, I refreshed again and didn't see it. Maybe if you want to log in to your account, I can do it kind of manually, like just searching for you like this. There we go. And then I can check the info here. Alright, cool. Diluc, Kaya Bennett, Jing Cho, Auroran, and Aoife. Okay, nice. So I'm guessing you probably use Diluc the most. Character details hidden. Ah, that's probably why. Yeah, so by default, character details are hidden, so you have to go to profile. By default, they're turned off, so you have to turn them on. So you have to click this part at the bottom that says show character details. And then if you do that, log out and log back in, you should be able to see them. Does anyone know good horror anime recommendations? One that was, I think, fairly famous. Like, and I don't know if there's any anime, but anything by Junji Ito is like known for being harrowing usually. I think Paranoia Agent is like an old horror anime as well.
Treasure buried in time.
I don't really know too many other ones. Cat like, good morning. How you doing today? I have to go drive about an hour to go meet some people at noon. So we're trying to do a quick account review before I have to head out. Hope you're having a lovely catter day today. You okay? Woo. Always good to see you. Ba-na-na-na-na. Okay, let's take a look now. A nice chat with Mama Cat. Oh, excellent. Character details still hidden. Alright, let's see. They show up on Enka? Nope. We'll chill for a bit and then gym. Oh, nice. Strong cat. Swole cat. Cat Lex. Yeah, going for personal best on deadlift today. Gonna do 855 pounds. Super strong cat. Toned and lean cat. Have a good one, Shiro. Have a good rest. The summer car die is good too. I also heard that like Parasite, the Maxim, was considered a horror anime. It didn't really feel like that to me. It felt more like a battle anime, just with the weird parasites, basically. Attack on Titan, basically, or yeah. It's not a. It doesn't feel the same because it's very, very action-packed. It's just very grim. It's like low fantasy, very grim. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing there. Let's try again. Bloop. Doo 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 doo. Okay, we don't see that either. Is this gore not scary? The meat mechas don't have masks. Doo doo doo. Doo doo. The original idea is I claim the rights. We'll continue some other time. Maybe lay the display thing off. It looks like that. Looks like that was the cause. More psychological horror, I guess. Yeah. One thing that's kind of in that vein that's it's really unique. I wouldn't say it's like psychological horror, but it's like, ooh, this is thought-provoking, is like Psychopaths. Which is like, this is your coefficient to do crimes. We're going to eliminate you. Monster. Ooh. Monster's really interesting too. Again, like not horror per se, but just really good. Okay, let's see. Can we look at them now? Alright, we can. Perfect. You probably need weapons leveled up. Okay, Fav. Let's take a look here. So AR-35, basically just use whatever you can. This is fine. These are probably... Okay, attack, HP. Talents 3-2. At 60 you can level these up. Alright, we got it now, Autumn. So, let's see. That's alright. Let's see, what do we got for Bennett? Another Rancor. 2 Rancors, huh? So you must have crafted one. Sack frags, that'll work. Oh yeah, you got an early almost bow. Alright, that's pretty solid. Skyrider for energy is not bad. 10-star jokes, hello! Pulled Nefer in a single pull, wow. I'm not getting that much damage output. If you're running her with a second Nodcry character, she turns off Bloom. Nefer's not really made to do Bloom damage. She's made to do Lunar Bloom damage, which is her own unique thing. So you can run her with Nilou, but they would much prefer to be in separate teams. So wait for him and do last minute pull on Farina, I've guaranteed. You really want him, huh? I think I might go for him, Anor. It kind of depends if you have characters that would work better with pyro characters or not. I think he'll probably be pretty useful. Anyways, let's do this, and then I'll have to head out soon. So Fab Greatsword. For Diluc, honestly, this is not a great weapon for him because the base attack is really low. You'd be better off with a weapon that has a higher base attack and gives him like attack % or something. You may have gotten that. You may get a weapon like that from Wishing. Alternatively, is there any good like free-to-play Claymore you can get? I mean, there's the Snow Tomb Star Silver, but that does physical damage. I guess that's okay. So yeah, I'd probably see if there's another weapon you could use instead of this. I don't know if the Debate Club gives you more attack % or not. But for the moment, just the energy recharge for everyone else could be useful. So maybe you keep this. Let's see. So the team I would probably use here would be Diluc, Bennett, and then probably Diluc, Bennett, Kaya, or no, Diluc, Bennett, Jingcho, and Auroran. I think that's a very solid team for you, so I'd focus on these characters. Alternatively, if you wanted a team that doesn't require as much crit, you could do Aoife, Xingqiu, Auroran, and Bennett, and that would be pretty solid too. And you're using Aoife as an on-field driver.
What is that?
Oh, Flameforged Insight. Actually, that would be pretty good. I would probably use that because the EM is really nice. EM increases elemental reaction damage, and on Diluc, that is very helpful because he wants to do a lot of like vaporize. So, team I would use would be him as your kind of on-field carry, and then Xingqiu as the guy who makes water for you, Auroran for off-field electro, and then Bennett for healing / extra pyro for pyro resonance to give you extra attack percent. This is okay for now. Eventually you'll be able to make the sapwood blade, and you'll want to make that for him. That's a free-to-play craftable 4-star sword, really good for Bennett. Let's see, for talents the only thing you really need to level up is his burst. For Diluc, since he's going to be kind of your main source of damage, his normal attacks and his skill are the most important, so focus on leveling those. Since he's level 60, you should be able to get them to 6, or I guess at least to level 4, and then you can work on his burst after that. Since you probably can't ascend past 60 now, it's probably your cap. Artifact wise, again, just any 4-star artifacts are fine. Don't worry about set bonuses. For the flower, just look for like attack, crit rate, or elemental mastery. Attack, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, any of those stats is good. For the feather, it's like same thing, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, elemental mastery, any of those is good. For the sands, attack percent is good, so like this is fine. For the goblet, you want either attack percent or pyro damage at this level. And then for the circlet, you either want crit rate, crit damage, or attack percent. And then the substats, you can look for attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, anything like that. What's most important is the overall rarity and the main stat. 4-star artifacts give you more stats, so you want to use them. And then even if the substats are bad, if the main stat is good, then just use that, because you're going to eventually replace them anyways. In terms of like what to focus on, I would level up the feather because that gives you flat attack, which is really useful early on. And then anything that gives you like percent attack, pyro damage percent, crit rate percent, anything like that would be really useful. Kind of the way you level up your artifacts is you take one to like 12 and then another to 12 and then another to 12. That way you're not using all the artifact stuff to get one piece to 16 and having the others at a lower level. So there's Diluc. Kind of some general things there. Kaya's pretty useful later on, but I would probably swap him out for like Xingqiu and just try to build a lot of energy recharge on him. So this weapon for energy recharge is fine. For these, yeah, 2-piece ER is good. Hydro damage is solid. Crit rate, very nice there. This has energy recharge, so I'd level that up. And attack. And then this has energy recharge as well, so I'd level that up. And this is attack percent sands, not bad. If you get an energy recharge sands, it'd be even better, because Xingqiu needs a lot of energy recharge early on. There we go. Prosper, hello. Haven't been playing one. I want to know if she's built right. If you accumulate your channel points, I'll be able to do a Skirk review for you. But after this review, I'm actually gonna have to head out. KyoCat, hello. Tita Marie. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy Saturday, my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear KyoCat. Happy birthday to you, and many more. Da-da-da. Should you get the black cliff weapons? Nah, they're not worth the star glitter. If you have every character that's good from the character, like the star glitter shop, you could maybe get some black cliff weapons, like 1 or 2. But otherwise, I wouldn't use your star glitter on them. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, so just energy recharge for Xingqiu. Talent-wise, skill and burst don't need to level normal, so get these to 4. I don't think you can get them to 6 right now. So you can ascend him, get those to 4, and that would be nice. For Bennett, again, this is okay for now. Eventually you want to get like Sapwood Blade because it has a high base attack and gives him energy recharge, which he also needs a lot of. And artifacts, pretty much anything that gives him HP is okay, so you can just use whatever here. For talents, burst is important, and really that's it. You don't need to level a skill or normal attacks. Auroran with almost bow is pretty cool. It gives him a lot of attack right now. Yeah, this is fine. Exiles will work too. That's pretty good. That's not bad for him either. Electro damage is also pretty solid for him, and then crit rate, so that's nice. That's actually pretty good. It can help him keep his burst up, which is the most important part of his skill, that and his passive. So his passive plus his burst are the important parts, so I would focus on leveling up his burst first, then you could level up his skill. Let's see, and I think that's about it right now. Artifacts look pretty good for your level. So yeah, for Diluc, just give him the Flameforge Insight, work on leveling up that. Make the team with Diluc, Xingqiu, Kaya, and Auroran. This team will really come alive when Xingqiu gets a lot of energy, because he can help Auroran's passive to do the off-field electro damage. And then if Bennett has a lot of ER and can use his burst regularly, and you just stand inside of the burst with Diluc, and then Xingqiu's rain swords hit the enemy, you use Diluc's skill and normal attacks, and then you get the vaporizes with them. It'll feel really good. My nitpicking paid off mostly. Yee, nice. Just really tired. Oh, I can't make the pumpkin tart macaroons. Mascarpone, maybe not. I played basketball for 3 hours, badminton for 2, and an hour. Then I came home dead. Then make something delicious but easy. I like that Auroran is good for my level. I tried him on. Yeah, Auroran is good for your level. So that's the setup I would use. I would not ascend yet. What I would do first is probably take once you switch to Luke's weapon, get it to the max level, which should be 60. Work on getting his artifacts to like at least plus 12, maybe plus 16. Then work on getting his talents to at least level 4. His normal attacks and skill are the most important. And then do the same thing for the other characters. So Bennett, get his artifacts to at least plus 12, talents to 4. Same thing with Auroran, and then same thing with Xingqiu. And then if you want to ascend, if things feel like really easy for you, you can. If you want to build their artifacts up more and get them to plus 16, you can do that too. That's not a bad idea. It just kind of depends on where you're at. But I get your artifacts at least to level 12 before you ascended, weapons to 60, and then talents to level 4. Because I don't think you can get them to 6 until you ascend to 60 out of 70. And that's basically it. So right now, pretty solid. Aoife is actually a really nice driver for you as well. If you don't, I think you said you really like using Diluc, but you can swap to Aoife and just use like normal attacks in his skill and run the exact same team and use Aoife over Diluc, and it works very well too. The thing with Aoife is he doesn't scale very well into the end game, and Diluc is not as strong as other like 5-star characters, but it'll be easier for you to get to different parts of the end game with Diluc over Aoife, especially when the enemies start getting a lot more HP, because his damage ends up being really, really low as you progress further. You love Aoife, he's fun. Okay. What you can do is you can do the same thing then, run the same team, swap Diluc, and then put in Aoife whenever you want to play him. Get him to level 60, and then just give him a lot of elemental mastery. That's all he really needs. Animo damage. So yeah, anything you get with elemental mastery, just give it to him. Or the instructor set as well, because that gives you EM as well. And then just rely on his swirl damage doing more, because his personal damage is really bad. But the damage he can do from swirls is like, it eclipses his own personal damage by a lot. So you could do that. You got basically 2 team cores. You're just either running Diluc or Aoife as your on-field character. I just learned Swirl, yeah. Diluc and Aoife, or I'm sorry, Xingqiu, Aoife, and Auroran actually pair pretty well together, because Auroran's special passive works when there's Electro Charge, Electro and Hydro. Then Aoife can swirl that, so it actually works pretty well together. But anyways, there you go. So that's the main stuff for your account review. Just continue doing what you're doing. Take your time, don't rush anything. and continue to build your talents and weapons and stuff. As you get better weapons, we can talk about upgrades and things for you. As far as for who to wish for or anything like that, Farina would probably be pretty good for you if you wanted to go for her, or I would just save. If you really like Farina, you can go for her and run a very similar team, but instead of running Xingqiu, you just run like Aoife, Aurora, and Farina and Bennett, and that would be pretty solid. Otherwise, like, just save. You're very welcome, Autumn. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, everyone. I've got to head out to meet my friends. So you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, stay jawsome. I'll be back tomorrow for more shark fun. But I gotta drive like about 45 minutes to an hour now, so I'll see you later, everybody. Have a good one. Take care.